You need to keep busy for you to be able to overcome anxiety. What most anxiety sufferers do is always they are either doom scrolling on social media, they are brooding on their beds, they are brooding in the couch, forgetting to live their life. One thing that I always ask my clients when they join my program is, do you have a goal? Do you have something going on in your life? Because if you have a job, for example, that's why I always say, do not skip your work, or do not, in the morning you're calling your manager that you're not able to report to work because you are experiencing anxiety. It always starts like that. It's today, the next week it's 2 days, the next month is 3 days, just because of anxiety. Anxiety is harmless. So what I was saying is this: if you have a job, or you have a goal, or you have a hobby, or something you're passionate about, that keeps your mind off anxiety. To the people who are always doom scrolling on social media, the people who are always brooding in beds, brooding in their couches, they rarely recover from anxiety because you're not exposing yourself to your triggers. You're not living your life. Remember, one of the key ways to overcome anxiety is living your life. So if you only the only place you find safe is the four walls of your house, how are you gonna recover from anxiety? And I'm not saying recovery is only meant for people who have jobs. You can be, I have clients who are stay-at-home moms. Like, you just need to keep something to keep your mind off anxiety, because anxiety thrives on fear and attention. So by the time you're not doing anything with your life, you're going to be focusing on anxiety 100%. When I say keep busy, I don't mean do your things in a fast pace. I don't mean keeping yourself busy in a feverish way to try and run away from anxiety, or to try and get rid of anxiety, because anxiety will always catch up with you. And even if you run, it's always the chest pain. Even if you run, your heart is always palpitating. Even if you run, you're always going to have this, this thought that acts you. So you can't run away from anxiety. That's why when I say keep busy, I don't mean you are always trying to, because as humans we need rest. You can't be busy 24 hours in your day. Sometimes you need rest. So what I'm saying is, at least having something to focus on, at least having a goal, will keep your mind off anxiety. I don't mean you are always trying to be busy, or trying to do your things in a fast pace, or trying to do things feverishly in a way to try and get rid of anxiety. That's not what I mean. I mean always having something to occupy your mind that can keep, anxiety playing in the background. So get out of your bed, get out of your couch, stop doom scrolling on social media, because what are you looking for? What are you looking for? Go out and start living. Keep busy.